Hello. So my assignment was to create a word art about Frederick Douglass and about who he was and what he was with words that describe him. So today I'm going to be telling you about Frederick Douglass. And most of you all have probably heard of Frederick Douglass in history class as being an abolitionist. But he was more than that. He was a leader, a teacher, an educator, and many more things. In 1838, Douglass escaped slavery and moved to New York. And after this, he would start traveling the country, being a motivational speaker, educating people about his life. He would also write his own memoir and would travel to Europe to give his same speeches that he did here in the United States into the different countries of Europe. Douglass was also considered a reconciler because Douglass and President Lincoln had a disagreement, and then it is said that later on in life, Douglass would go back and apologize to Lincoln, and they would become friends again. And Douglass was asked to speak at the Emancipation Memorial in Washington, D.C., in Lincoln Park. It is also said that he went back to his old owner and forgave him for everything that he had done to him whenever he was younger. And then in his later life, Douglass would be a politician, and he became the first African American to get a nomination for president. Overall, Douglass was a really inspiring and empowering man. He has left his own legacy in history, and people should continue to look more into Frederick Douglass just to see how he was, because not only was he an abolitionist, he was also a women's rights advocate, because he was at the Seneca Falls Convention whenever they had that in back in the 1840s. So overall, Frederick Douglass is just a pretty cool man, and I would consider you all to look more into him. Thank you.